Dai, diciamo, no. I'll explain after because Yeah. Yeah. On your. It's where you're going from?
Pleasant afternoon to you again, ladies and gentlemen, and we want to welcome you all this evening to the second half encounter this afternoon between Central Bank and MIC Tigers. This is the Interbank knockout final, and we are here this afternoon at the police barracks grounds here in St. James, and we're having this encounter that is being contested between the MIC Tigers, who are decked out in their green shirts and blue trousers with black socks, and then we have Central Bank with their maroon shirts, maroon and white with blue shorts, and we are at the point of a free kick. The score is 1-0 in favor of MIC Tigers, and that free kick goes into the box. It has been headed out, controlled by the MIC Tigers. The ball is played wide, and it's going to be a throw into Central Bank. The score as it stands is 0-0 in favor of MIC Tigers. Central Bank will be looking to get back into this match this afternoon as they contest in this Interbank knockout final. It's been a pretty exciting encounter thus far. The pitch has not allowed the players to be able to flow smoothly in their passing and their touches. The pitch is a little bit, not just a little bit, but very damp, and the ball just keeps, with every pass, just keeps stopping in the pitch. But the players thus far have given themselves the best chance at maneuvering through the challenge that is there. And a bit of play here, right, and a shot and goal when that ball goes wide. But it's going to be a goal kick to Central Bank. This game this afternoon is brought to you courtesy of SportsStream TT. You are being able to view this encounter live this afternoon down here at the St. James Barracks ground, the police barracks. And we seem to have from seem to be in a little bit of discomfort. He's just getting an all first. He's up. Looks to be for substitution, and that is going to be the first substitution of this afternoon's encounter. It looks like the number 19 of Central Bank is walking off quite gingerly. Let's hope that it's nothing too serious and he recovers from it, but this is going to be the first substitution of the match this afternoon, and that is the number 19 of Central Bank. Seems to be heading off there. And that looks like the man Makesi Bostic heading off. And they're about to make this substitution. It's a goal kick to Central Bank. on for Bostik. Is number 3. Kirk Abraham. Abraham is coming on for Bostik at this time. And that's the first substitution of the match, but here comes MIC, a good forward ball taken by their striker, and that ball is winner. That's an excellent finish. Excellent finish, a clinical finish there by number 25. Like St. Rose for MIC, a very excellent finish, well taken, good control, and just managed to play the ball above the head of the keeper, and that's an excellent clinical finishing for MIC, which sees them in the ascendancy, 2-0. And that was a very good composed finishing by the player there from MIC Tigers. That seems to be Kishon St. Rose. That's their number 25. And that is an excellent bit of finishing. And the score as it stands right now is 2-0 in favor of MIC Tigers. And here they come again. Our Central Bank has to up the ante and try to get themselves back into this contest. We haven't seen any sort of assertiveness, if we're going to be honest. The team that seems to somehow want this more has been the MIC Tigers, and it shows courtesy the score sheet. The score is 2-0 in favor of MIC Tigers, and they look like they have goals on their minds this afternoon. Here they come again. Good forward ball. Here they come again, and ball is played, and the keeper comes from Central Bank. A very good stop. That's a very good stop by the keeper. He's made some brilliant stops thus far this afternoon. And that's another very good stop by the keeper. It's going to be, looks to be a corner to MIC Tigers. But there's still some time in this match, and let's see what is going to happen here. If the Central Bank players are up to the task this afternoon and going to string some passes together back into their form, don't lose their shape and their form, and see what happens. But the corner kick is taken. It comes into the middle. Ball still being played, but brought under control by the keeper. And he plays it forward. A good forward ball, has players forward, but again, still aerial ball. The ball is still aerial. It's now taken into control by the MIC Tigers. The ball is played forward, and here come the Tigers again. And they're moving with intent this afternoon, looking to get another one on the score sheet this afternoon. And here comes ball taken, and a good forward ball by Central Bank. Here comes Central Bank again on the ball. A good forward ball, good play. And the Central Bank player has been dispossessed, and the ball is back into the possession of MIC Tigers. Here comes the Tigers again. They're playing the ball well, good passes. You're seeing some very good passes here. They're again, the ball intercepted right at midfield here, and here comes Central Bank. Central Bank is back on the ball, and they're playing forward. The ball goes forward, but here again, another wayward pass, and the ball intercepted back into the possession of MIC Tigers. It comes back to midway of the pitch, and here comes Central Bank again, and their number 6 is on the ball and played forward. That ball is played forward, but seems to be another aerial ball. The referee blows his whistle and halts play. And that shot there by Castillo seemed to be a bit of a wayward shot. here comes Central Bank again, and it looks to be the referee has blown his whistle, and it's going to be a goal kick to MIC Tigers. And Tigers are on the ball. The keeper is standing over it, and he's waiting to get the players into their positions. We have a man down on the pitch, and that seems to be from the man from Central Bank down there. The referee has asked him to remove himself from the playing area, but he's off the pitch now. But here comes the Tigers. They have numbers. A good forward ball again. Here comes the goal scorer. Previously, not a good forward ball. Here comes the Tigers again. Shot and goal, but that goes into the side. Shot with intent. And not a very good shot, but side netted. And that leads to another goal kick for Central Bank. That's a poor kick there by the keeper. MIC regains possession, and here they come again. They turn with the ball, and that is a flat shot. There was no power behind that shot, and easy into the arms of the keeper. And here comes the ball is out into play. Here comes Central Bank again, looking to move forward with some focus, some fortitude, some intent. Here they are trying to get some things, some stuff string together, but a man is down on his feet there, looking for some assistance from the referee. The referee doesn't blow his whistle, and play continues. The referee's blowed his whistle there and halts play, and wants to ensure that he regains control of what is happening here. Interbank knockout final contested this afternoon between MIC Tigers and Central Bank. And here comes the Tigers again, and Tigers moving forward. Good forward ball. Their passes seem to be precise. Ball into the middle, and number 18 is on the ball, and he strikes it up on a good powerful shot, but the keeper was up to the task. He parries it down and beats the ball out, but another poor clearance again, but they managed to regain control. They're on the ball. Here comes Central Bank, trying to string some passes together. Good forward ball. They still have control. They're looking to get, and that was a poor ball. Looked to be a play that started with some good intent, but the poor passing let them down at the end there. But they still have possession at midfield. Let's see what they do now. Here comes Central Bank on the ball. Intercepted there by the MIC defense. And here comes MIC, the Tigers again. They're looking to get some more goals on the score sheet. Bobbing and weaving with the ball at his feet is number 25. Again, that's the man, St. Rose. He seemed to be the magical man with the ball at his feet this afternoon. He's one of their goal scorers. And very good control by number 14. A very good control. Played into the center. And that's a good ball. And that looks a very good ball. Capped the keeper there, and that's a goal. That's a goal. My goodness. What an excellent bit of skill there. The keeper and the defender were both beaten all ends up, and the ball ended up into the back of the net, and it's now 3-0 in favor of MIC Tigers. And the keepers can't seem to believe what just happened there. He was bamboozled, still lying on his back. But that's a very good piece of skill by the MIC players. And that the goal scorer is number 9, and that is Dwight Quintero. That is the goal scorer there, number 9 for MIC. And here comes Central Bank again. They're playing from behind now. They've been playing from behind for the most part of the match, and they're still there. that goal seemed to have taken the wind out of their sails, but let's see what happens here this afternoon as they continue in this match being contested in the Interbank knockout final this afternoon. That's a foul there, and another infringement on the part of the MIC Tigers, but good sportsmanship. The two players bumps fists and no love lost there, but it's going to be a free kick to Central Bank. The ball is in a good area. They just have to seem to get players into the right positions. Let's see what happens here. The finishing has let them down. They haven't had much shots on goal, to be quite honest. Let's see what this free kick brings them. A very good ball in, a good aerial ball. And the ball is headed out. It looks to be another free kick again to Central Bank. So yet there's another opportunity for them to at least get something to save face, to get something out of this match. It looks to be a corner kick that is going to be taken. And this game this afternoon is brought to you courtesy of SportsStream TT. You can join us on Facebook, you can like and share. And here comes the ball in, met by the head of the defense. Shot and goal. It's going to be a corner again to Central Bank. But if you're joining us wherever you are, if you're joining us whichever part of the world you are, we want to welcome you this afternoon to this contest. It's a corner kick now to Central Bank, and the corner is taken. Very good corner, but met by the header of the defense. The defense does its job. They seem to have been impregnable this afternoon. The defense, nothing has breached their defense this afternoon. They good ball in. The players are calling for a handball there, but the referee is not going to give in to that. The players are calling, but and it's a throw-in again to Central Bank. Throw-in is taken. Throw-in again by Shea Alfred. Here is number 3 taking a throw-in. That is Abraham. Abraham gets the ball in, but it is intercepted. Good aerial ball. Ball is at midfield, and here comes the MIC Tigers again with the ball, moving forward with some intent, very aggressive and playing some good forward ball. Here they are again. That ball is intercepted, well taken by Abraham. Abraham gets control, and the ball is whipped out by the keeper. Good take by Shea. Shea holds on. That's number 10 for Central Bank. Shea is trying to beat his man. Still with the ball, but here comes the intercepted. Very good defending by Central Bank. They managed to keep their heads and managed to get the ball back into their possession, and here they come moving forward up the pitch, trying to get something together, but there again another wayward pass lets them down. They managed to regain control. They have the ball again. Here they come. Good ball. Here comes St. Rose again with the ball. St. Rose passes to 21, and that is Derwin Ross. Ross passes the ball. Ross has the ball back at his feet. He passes it again, and here comes the MIC Tigers again. They're in the box and trying to get something again, looking for another item, but that ball is played out. And Shea is at the ball, but Shea doesn't seem too intentional about moving to the ball. He's watching the ball coming to him, but here he is, moving forward, being harassed by the defense. But Central Bank needs to show some more intent as they move forward. They're trying to string some passes together. Here's the defense being held back. And the referee blows his whistle after the player is being held back there, ruffling and tussling as they try to move forward. But the pitch here this afternoon hasn't helped the cause of Central Bank. The ball has not been able to move as smoothly through because of the pitch being still damp from torrential downpour that we would have had on this side. And you've seen the effects of the pitch this afternoon. But both teams have managed to maneuver in spite of the challenges. The MIC Tigers did not allow that to be a deterrent. They have demonstrated it because they have managed to put 3 goals in the back of the net this afternoon. We seem to have a player down. The cramps seem to be stepping in. The referee is now standing over him and probably asking him to get this game underway. This is the second half of the Interbank knockout final being contested here this afternoon at the St. James Barracks grounds between MIC Tigers and Central Bank. The score as it stands is 3-0 in favor of MIC Tigers. And we seem to still have a player down, getting some attention. The ref is also helping to get him back on his feet so that we could get play underway. And it seems to be a throw into MIC. The players are queuing up, waiting in the box for this throw-in. They're looking to pounce on anything that comes their way there so that they can capitalize another goal scoring opportunity. If it presents itself, they're looking to capitalize on it. And they're taking as much time as they possibly can to ensure that they get this right. And we have players queuing up in the middle. The ball is now played in, a very good throw-in. The defense of Central Bank, we have men back. Here comes, we have players and good forward ball, but that's a wayward ball. The player there didn't even take time to control the ball and look to see who's up the pitch. We only had defenders back there, and that was a wayward pass. That's a wayward piece of passing there. He should have taken that ball and controlled it, at least try to maintain and regain some control before passing the ball so waywardly. So here comes the MIC Tigers again, and here they are coming up the pitch, and they are in the box now, and the keeper comes, and Abraham from Central Bank manages to get clearance, passes the ball forward. Here comes Central Bank again, but the defense ball going down the left flank, and it's going to be a throw into Central Bank, quickly taken. And here comes Central Bank, has no players forward, so it makes you stop and wonder what exactly it is, if they're looking to even, and that's a shot, a wayward shot that goes across the crossbar, but it seems to be another substitution for Central Bank. It's gotten pretty dark pretty quickly here at the St. James Barracks, and pretty quickly, it's just about 38 minutes after 5, just a little bit over 5:30, and it's pretty dark already here. But that shouldn't present any challenge for the players, at least at this time. But the Central Bank players haven't looked themselves this afternoon. They haven't played the part this afternoon. You know, We haven't seen the best showing this afternoon.
Take your time, you still rush.
We haven't seen the best showing this afternoon, but another forward ball by the keeper there. It's a throw-in. Abraham is going to take the throw-in for Central Bank. Abraham takes the throw-in. That's the man, St. Rose, on the ball, number 25. And St. Rose is still on the ball and manages to evade that tackle. But that ball is played in, well controlled. And is MIC looking to pounce on anything loose, looking to capitalize on any goal scoring opportunities. And here they are again, they still regain control, good passes. We're seeing the passes being stringed together. Good low shot, but there was no power behind that shot, so the keeper easily takes it and passes it out, but a header intercepted that pass, but it's going to be a throw-in to Central Bank. That ball is passed in, and we look like we're going to looks like a substitution. A substitution for MIC, but here comes Central Bank. Wayward pass again, only at the middle of the pitch, and here comes the defense of Central Bank. Does good there to impede any further progress of MIC. That ball goes out of play. And the man on for MIC is number 17. That looks to be Angel Aragonis. Coming on there, the substitution, number 17, Aragonis of MIC. And as we're saying this afternoon, this encounter between MIC and Tigers and Central Bank has seen 3 goals in favor of the MIC Tigers. It's now a goal kick to the Tigers. The keeper is taking his time, getting his men together. The ball is back in play. That ball has been intercepted. Seems to be a foul on the ball there, but no, the referee doesn't blow. But here comes Central Bank again, looking to at least get a consolation from this match. They're going to get a free kick after man being brought down there by the defense. But at least they're looking to get themselves a consolation goal this afternoon, because they haven't looked the part this afternoon, to be quite honest. I'm sure that the viewers are going to agree that Central Bank hasn't looked quite the part this afternoon. MIC has come out, they've exerted their dominance, and as a result, they're up 3-0. This is a free kick. We have a man down, but the referee blows, and this free kick is coming in. Free kick to Central Bank. The free kick taken, very low kick, but wide and wayward shot, and it goes out to the back of play, and it's going to be a goal kick to MIC. I don't know if it's, I don't know how to describe it, but some of the players from the Central Bank seem to have tired a bit. I think they've made their quota of substitutions. And here is MIC making another substitution. And they have the ball at their feet, a good forward ball. And Abraham from good bit of tackling there from, that's number 9, Bentic. That's number 9 from Central Bank. Good tackle. That's Benny. Good tackle from Benny. Here comes Central Bank again. Benny with the ball. Here he goes again. Goes Benny. Good, trying his best there to do something for his team, but the ball is back at the feet of the MIC Tigers. Here they come again, and these guys are looking to finish this off. Again, the lights have just come on here at the St. James Barracks, but that ball has been intercepted. And here comes Central Bank again, another forward ball. They're looking to push men forward. They only have about 2 men forward, so I don't know how much is going to come out of that possession, but now they're trying to get players moving forward. Most of the players seem to be lagging behind, not looking very intentional in their running. But here comes MIC. Players have dispossessed Central Bank, and here they come again, MIC with the ball forward, and what a goal. What a powerful shot. What a strike. And here, I think that one puts the nail in the coffin for Central Bank this afternoon. That is a scintillating finish, and that is goal number 4 this afternoon for MIC. The keeper beaten all ends up, and the ball is there again at the back of the net, and you've seen it all afternoon. You've seen it. MIC seem to be very intentional with their play, moving forward, getting passes together, stringing passes together, and that was a brilliant goal. The position from which the player was from, that was a brilliant finish. Here they come again. The ref blows his whistle in favor of MIC, to the dismay of the Central Bank players. They didn't like that call at all, but ball is back in play, and here comes MIC again. Number 14 is on the ball. That is Akeem Lord. Lord with the ball, and ball goes out of play. But it's going to be a goal kick to Central Bank. And here we are again, ladies and gentlemen, that ball again. The players have, in my estimation, from Central Bank have already given up on this encounter. I mean, they're 4 goals down. They're just going through the motions now as we speak. This seems to be another opportunity. Here it is. They've been dispossessed again, and here comes MIC again trying to get another one. Another goal, another item on the score sheet. That ball was left. Here they come. Moving along with intent tackling. Here they come again. That meant good forward ball again. And the ref blows. Halts play. The referee calls it back. Seems to be an infringement. And it's going to be a free kick to Central Bank. Trimmingham from MIC seemed to have his intent on scoring another goal, but the referee blew his whistle and halted progress of that build-up. Here comes Central Bank. Central Bank is, at least as I said, looking to at least get a consolation out of this, consolation goal out of this play this afternoon. It's 4 goals to 0. Forward pass by Abraham, and that ball has been intercepted. It's a throw-in from the side. Here comes Lord again. Lord passes the ball in. That's number 14. Lord passes the ball forward. And here comes Rivaldo Korat. Shot on goal, and that's another item. That's another item. That's another item. And that's goal number 5 for MIC. And I think we are down here at Fort Knox this afternoon because goal is sharing. It's goals upon goals upon goals this afternoon. It's 5 goals to 0 this afternoon. They have lots of goal in the bank this afternoon. As I said, it must be Fort Knox. Here comes Central Bank. Stringing some passes together now. Looking for their consolation prize. It seems to be evading them though. That ball is played to the back of the net. That last goal there was scored by number 18 from MIC. And that is Rivaldo Coriat. Trust that we're getting the pronunciation there well, but that is the number 18 from MIC. I think that, and the goal scorer seems to be a substitution, and the goal scorer is coming off, and it's 5-0 in favor of MIC against Central Bank. I don't want to sound too repetitious, but as I said, Central Bank hasn't looked the part this afternoon. They haven't been quite themselves. We've seen better showings from Central Bank in this competition up to this point, but this afternoon they've left their shooting boots and their passing boots at home seemingly, or it's probably somewhere in the back of the car trunk or something, but they haven't looked the part this afternoon, and they're being, outplayed this afternoon. Outplayed, outscored. They've been dominated from the start. That's a very good ball across this way, and here comes the captain from MIC again. Ball in. Has the ball at his feet, looking to beat his man, but the defense does its job there for Central Bank. Another throw in. Abraham is going to take that one. Abraham has the ball, he plays it in, but here comes and that's going to be a goal kick to Central Bank. A shot and goal, and that one goes over the top of the crossbar. Very good attempt. They're encouraged now, so they're shooting from all parts of the pitch. And it's going to be a goal kick to Central Bank. That ball is played in. And here they come again. Good forward ball. But the thing is that there's no one forward. They're playing one pass forward, and then it just ends up playing a shot. The shot goes out of play, and that's about it. Nothing to account for in the build-up for Central Bank. All the players seem to be lagging back. As I said, they've already, showed their hand. They've already given up in this contest this afternoon, and it's 5-0. And therefore, they're probably just going through the motions, awaiting the final whistle this afternoon here. But this afternoon's encounter, we see MIC Tigers exerting their dominance in this contest, and therefore they have been the ones who have been in the ascendancy all afternoon. And here they come again. Here they come with the ball again. They have men forward, moving through with intent, still with the ball at their feet. The MIC Tigers, that final pass kind of let them down. But the ref blows, and it looks to be a throw into Central Bank. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. The ref has taken Central Bank out of their misery this afternoon with the blowing of that final whistle. It ends this afternoon 5-0 in favor of MIC Tigers. They have defeated Central Bank in this Interbank knockout final this afternoon, being contested between the MIC Tigers and Central Bank here at the St. James Barracks. The contest has just ended in favor of the MIC Tigers, who managed to get 5 goals this afternoon. And in this knockout final, they seem to they are going to be walking away with the prize this afternoon, and they have done extremely well this afternoon. And the performance by the team is quite commendable. It has showed on the scorecards, and that's the end of that contest this afternoon. I think we're going to be seeing the trophy presentation pretty shortly. They're going to be having the trophy presentation, and we see the teams are probably going to gather at mid-pitch, and we're going to be seeing the trophy presentation this afternoon to the MIC Tigers, who have been very dominant in this encounter this afternoon, and quite commendable. You know, as I said, it was not the best showing from Central Bank this afternoon. You know, the finishing, the passes, you know, it was quite disappointing this afternoon, we should say. But nonetheless, that's football. All right. So we are here again, the end of this knockout final of the Interbank knockout final. We're going to be seeing the trophy presentation and the presentation of medals at mid-pitch this afternoon, and we are looking to see that shortly. Again, at the St. James Barracks, the Interbank knockout final, which was contested between the MIC Tigers and Central Bank, ends with MIC Tigers 5-0 this afternoon, and quite a commendable performance. Quite a commendable. I know the MIC fans, the Tigers fans, are going to be, you know, excited. You know, quite some exhilarating stuff from their team. The Central Bank team is going to go back to the drawing board. They're going to go back and get some things done. But we really want to commend the teams this afternoon for giving us a good showing. And the players are receiving their medals. The medals are being handed out. And that's what you play for, you know, for the love of the game. You want to come out, you want to bring your A game every day, you know, every afternoon. Every time you set foot on that pitch, you want to bring your A game. You want to ensure that you come, you want to, you know, demonstrate what you've learned on that practice field, you know, the time that you put in, the sacrifice that some of these guys make, you know, to play the game and the sport that they so love. So it's commendable, you know, to see them this afternoon reaping the benefits, reaping the rewards of their hard work and their labor. And, you know, you could only wish them good things going forward. Again, you know, it's good camaraderie. This competition, it is presented as such from start to finish. And we want to commend the teams. It's been very good, clean football, respectable football, you know, and that is what you always want to see. We only look forward to greater things moving forward in this competition. And we look forward for greater things next year and as such, you know. But this has been an exciting final. Again, great finishing by the players from MIC. They were up to the task this afternoon, and as such, they ended winning this encounter 5-0. And there you have the coaches being congratulated, collecting their medals as well, the support staff, and now it's time for the presentation of the trophy being handed out by Mr. James, and the captain, Lord, collects the trophy. That's Hakeem Lord, that's the captain of MIC, collects the trophy. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The MIC Tigers there you have it, the jubilation of the players after winning this encounter. And we want to thank you again, all of our viewers. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon for this Interbank final this afternoon, contested between MIC Tigers and Central Bank. It ended in favor of MIC winning the trophy this afternoon. And we want to thank all of our viewers, those of you who have joined us this afternoon for this encounter. We want to thank you for joining us. This match this afternoon is brought to you courtesy of SportsStream TT. And we want to thank all of you for joining us. We'll catch you next time, and we'll see you. We want to invite you all to like and subscribe SportsStream TT. Like and subscribe to our page, and join us again for another encounter. All right, we hope that you have a safe week. Remember to stay safe, you and your families. Take it one day at a time, and we thank you so much for joining us this afternoon.